We stay in business because we have agriculture in our blood. We got dirt under our fingernails. we've got risk taking, and family and heritage and legacy in our souls. I guess that's what you have to have if you're going to be in agriculture, right? So the question we're getting right now is that, well, my bees keep dying. Why should I try again? So they actually did a study on new beekeepers. If they fail 4 years in a row, they usually don't try that fourth year. They give up. Let me say it this way. If agriculture isn't your livelihood, keep trying to keep bees. So I'm not saying that so we can sell you more bees every year. We do a better business if your bees stay alive than they do if they die. If you have a good experience with bees, then you're going to want more. So you start out with 1 or 2 colonies, right? And they produce a lot of honey and a lot of fun. And so you're going to want 3 or 4 next year. That means you want more equipment. So our business does better. The whole industry in general does better business if your bees stay alive. So we're doing everything we can to make that possible for everybody, including ourselves. But lately, the bee losses in the last 25, 30 years have been blamed mostly on this varroa mite. Have you heard about the varroa mite? Yeah. So it is the destructor, as they've called it. It's a little vampire mite that gets in there and sucks the hemolymph out of the bees and transmits viruses and things when it does that. And so it's causing the industry billions of dollars worth of damage. But we managed to recover from it. But it's not just the varroa mite that's causing problems, and for evidence of that we can look clear back to this country's beekeeping great-great-grandfathers, clear back to the 1860s, 70s, 80s when commercial beekeeping started to be a thing. Since that time though, we've seen the commercial beekeeping explode, and since that happened there's been ups and downs, and we've had big losses some years. And then you slowly build back up during those average years, and you'll have a really good bumper crop one year, and then the bee population gets wiped out again the next year. And so it's not just varroa mites, and it's not just trachea mites, and it's not just foul brood or any of the other bee ailments there are out there. That's just agriculture in general. So if you can write out the trends, right? Don't give up on your hobby or your livelihood. Keep going if you can. So if you didn't have the choice to keep bees or not, or to garden or not, or to keep chickens or not, you had to do it because you wanted to eat, and you gotta eat to live. Then you don't have the choice to quit. So anyway, that's my pitch for the industry right now. Don't get discouraged. We're all losing bees. If it makes you feel any better, everybody's losing their bees too. So we keep trying. Someday maybe we'll look back on the varroa mite period in beekeeping and think, wow, we made it through. we stuck with it back then, and we helped the industry survive.